My sister has a habit of making cruel jokes at my expense, but this year she crossed the line by embarrassing my new girlfriend. My sister Tina thinks she's funny. She's not. She's just mean and calls it humor. Growing up, I was the easy target. I was chubby, I had acne, I stuttered when I got nervous. Tina never let me forget any of it. At family dinners, she would bring up every embarrassing thing I ever did. The time I wet the bed at summer camp when I was 9. The time a girl rejected me at prom. The time I failed my driving test 3 times. She told these stories like they were comedy gold and my parents just laughed along. Boys can take a joke, my dad would say. Don't be so sensitive, my mom would add. So I learned to sit there and take it. I learned to smile and pretend it didn't hurt. I learned that in my family, my feelings didn't matter as long as Tina got her laughs. I'm 28 now. I lost the weight. The acne cleared up. The stutter went away once I got out of that house and away from people who made me nervous all the time. I built a good life. I work in software development. I have my own apartment. I have friends who actually like me. And 6 months ago, I met someone. Her name is Lily. She's a kindergarten teacher with a big laugh and kind eyes. She's the first person I ever dated who made me feel like I was enough exactly as I am. I was scared to introduce her to my family. I kept making excuses. Work is busy. Lily has parent conferences, maybe next month, but my mom kept pushing. She wanted everyone together for my dad's 60th birthday. A big party at their house. The whole extended family. I finally agreed, but I warned Lily. My sister can be a lot, I said. She makes jokes that aren't really jokes. She might say something about me that's embarrassing. Lily squeezed my hand. I can handle it, she said. I've dealt with difficult people before. She had no idea. The party started fine. Lily was charming. She talked to my aunts about teaching. She helped my mom in the kitchen. She laughed at my uncle's bad puns. I started to relax. Maybe Tina would behave for once. Maybe having a stranger there would make her dial it back. I was so stupid. We were all sitting around the big table for dinner when Tina stood up to make a toast. She had that smile on her face, the one that meant she was about to ruin someone's night. To my baby brother, she said, raising her glass. I was so surprised when he told us he had a girlfriend. I mean, we all remember the disaster with Katie in high school, right? The whole table laughed. I felt my face get hot. Katie was my high school girlfriend who dumped me publicly at a school dance. Tina loved bringing it up, but she wasn't done. And Lily, she said, turning to my girlfriend, I don't know what he told you, but just so you know, he cried for 3 months after Katie. 3 months. He wrote her poems, bad ones. He used to practice kissing on his pillow. Our mom found the pillow and it was disgusting. More laughter. Lily's smile was frozen on her face. She didn't know where to look. Tina kept going. Honestly, Lily, I give it 6 months before you realize you can do better. My brother's kind of a project, you know? Needs a lot of work. But hey, some women like fixing broken men, right? She winked at Lily like they were sharing a joke. The table was still laughing. My parents were laughing. My aunts and uncles were laughing. Everyone thought this was hilarious. I looked at Lily. Her eyes were wet. She was trying so hard to hold it together, but I could see her hands shaking under the table. Something inside me snapped. I stood up. My chair scraped loudly against the floor and the laughter died. What the hell is wrong with you? I said to Tina. My voice was steady, but my heart was pounding. She blinked at me. Relax. It's just a joke. It's not a joke, I said. It's never been a joke. You've spent 28 years humiliating me, and everyone just lets you because they think it's funny. But it's not funny. It's cruel. Tina rolled her eyes. God, you're so dramatic. I turned to my parents. And you two just sit there and laugh every single time. You never once told her to stop. You never once considered how I felt. My mom's smile faded. Honey, we didn't mean anything by it. You never do, I said. That's the problem. You never mean anything. You just don't care. I took Lily's hand and helped her up from the table. We're leaving, I said. My dad stood up. Now hold on. The next day, my mom called. She said Tina was upset that I made a scene. She said I embarrassed the family by walking out. She said I should apologize to keep the peace. I told her I was done keeping the peace. I told her that peace in our family always meant me swallowing my pain so Tina could have her fun. I told her I wasn't doing it anymore. She said I was being unreasonable. I said goodbye and hung up.